Hello and welcome YouTube to shit. Hello and welcome YouTube. My name is FrostyDelight. I'm a member of Something Something Entertainment, and this is my first MOBA profile. The game is Smite, made by Hi-Rez Studios. It's a free game. I can throw a link in the description for you. But let's get this thing rolling. The first god I'm going to showcase is going to be Agni, the god of fire, the Hindu god of fire. First of all, a little bit about him. He's basically he's like a Hindu, the messenger between the people and Indra, the god of creation and rain. And is also his brother. Basically, every Hindu prayer is made in front of a fire and is carried out through Agni to Indra. He uses his fires to cleanse impurities, and he's smoke. What does it say? His smoke raises the sky, and he's pretty sweet. He has two faces, one for kindness and one for basically killing everyone that gets in his way. But in Smite, he's a mage. Big burst damage. If played right, if you can land all your stuff right. His abilities, his passive is combustion. After hitting 4 basic attacks, he gets a buff that sets his next flame wave or rain of fire. Anyone hit by them is set ablaze for 3 seconds. His next ability is called Noxious Fumes. Basically, he summons a cloud of gas that does damage over time, and any of your fire, the rest of your fire abilities can ignite it and stun them all. It's a really good setup. His next ability is called Flame Wave. He basically sends a big old wave of fire right in front of him in a box, and it's really, really heavy damage, depending on what you're building. His third ability is called Path of Flames. Agni basically dashes forward and hits people, and it'll ignite the Noxious Fumes, and it'll set ablaze his targets without having your passive up. And then Agni's ultimate is Rain of Fire. Every 10 seconds or 20 seconds, he gains a little dot on his halo, which means you can cast it. He basically shoots a fireball up in the air, and it comes down and does a lot of damage. He's a pretty bursty mage. His skins, he has normal skin, incinerator skin. There's basically like a blue alternate of him. He has volcanic Agni. He has this weird little thing going on here. I don't understand that. Triumphant Agni. Infernal. Then you got your golden, legendary, and diamond skin. And then also he has this is my favorite skin, the one we'll be using today, is Swagni. It's the best, you'll see it. So yeah, we're going to hop right in, and these videos will be recorded in an arena match because they don't take as long. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, we are at the God selection. Right. So we're gonna lock in Agni.
My name is Swagni.
And we're gonna let him say his thing here.
My name is Swagni.
And a little disclaimer, I by no means a pro at this game. I still auto item and auto skill because I trust it. I trust that build. So yeah, it's basically, it hasn't done me wrong yet. And we're gonna have to wait for this one guy. Let's say what's up to our teammate. I mean, half the time people don't respond anyway, so. Bring it on. Alright, welcome to the arena.
Ready for this.
We have Agni, myself, Ymir, Ratatasker, Poseidon, Ulir up against a Chak, Bastet, Neath, Kukulkan, and Nuwa. So it should be an interesting match. Like I said, playing as Swagni. All his, his voice is different and everything. And actually, this is the first time I played on the arena as it got redone, and it looks really, really good. I like it a lot better than it was before. But yeah, Agni says some pretty cool things in this skin. My favorite is ultimate. Basically goes, make it rain! Every single time he casts it. It's pretty great. We're going to let Poseidon get this mana camp because he's going to be a really, really important player in the late game. That probably makes no sense. But he needs it now, and that's fine. We're going to let Ratatasker get the damage. Throw Noxious Fumes. And let Ymir get the attack speed camp, because we don't need any of that. Coming in the center, we have a little bit of fight going on. Nuwa wants to come in. She's Misty all. Send the mist out. Now the point of arena is to see the numbers on the right side there is to reduce the enemy's number down to 0, and you can do that by killing minions, killing champions, or getting your giant siege tower in. And looks like Neath is trying to cut me out early. Let's go. Noxious Fumes down. So again, every 4 basic attacks will ignite our abilities, so to speak. So, and then you see we got our ult early on. Arena is a very fast-paced moving mode. But I think it well suits what we're doing. And Nuwa's play soldier over here. Just keep shooting that misses. That's gonna be a problem. And minion clear for the point. Yeah, make it rain. Oops, didn't mean to do that one, but it worked out, I guess. We're gonna go back so our auto buy can buy us something. Some new kicks. Keep the hand strong, he says. Now I like to use 3 to get back into the fight really quick, since I have full mana. But you gotta play it very safe, especially with the Bastet. I'm sure Kukulkan's gonna get pretty strong. Now, like I said, our Noxious Fumes can be ignited, which is a really good way to actually clear out minions. No one wants to engage yet. Alright, good engage. I mean, Ratatasker jumps in and Ymir could freeze everything, but, you know, it's okay. It's still early. See all that money? That's Swagni's money. Don't take Swagni's money. Money is too strong for Swagni. I'm overextending my stay here. Whoop. Oh, gonna get out of here. I'm gonna die. Yep, there it goes. This problem with Agni. Agni is super duper squishy. Unless you built a little bit defensive. But like I said, I have auto buy on, and auto buy for Agni doesn't really have many defensive items. But let me try to clear out some enemies here. So we can get some points down, because currently we're losing by 12 points, but I've had some pretty close arena matches. Out of the way of that chalk axe. Now, and that is where Agni can fall short late game if you don't build him right. He's hurt. He gets hurt a lot. I mean, I was getting 2-shotted by hunters yesterday, even with a slightly defensive build. It's just that's how he is. But very, very, very high plus side. He has a lot of damage late game. Like if you can catch someone off with 3 Rain of Fires, depending on who they are, it's gonna hurt. It's also, you know, Rain of Fire is a good way. You can shoot 1 or 2 off. It's a good way to really zone out your enemies. There we see a good escape. Shockson coming and throws X. Bastet jumps in and out. Uses her cats. We're gonna get rid of those cats. Go back. Bye. Health and mana regenerate. Alright, so it's a close game. Gonna get these clay soldiers out of here. Jump out of there. And it looks like they pushed in a little too far. I don't even know what just happened there. But that's okay. Uli are jumping in. Nuwa and Kukulkan, and Ratataskar picks up the kill on Nuwa. And he's still in there. And Ratataskar is taken down by Neath. No surprise there. Let's throw a dot down. Some damage on the minions. Shock doesn't want to play. See how fast they got out of there? Yeah. Still a 5-point game. And just like that, we took the lead by 2 points. I think by the next time that mana camp comes around, we're going to take that. Right, a task force looking to draw someone out here. There's the Kukulkan tornado. Oh, not getting caught off by that. Sorry, Chalk. Chalk zone. Do not want to get caught by that. Shoot. Yep. Like I said, not a pro. Nuwa's going to take down our Ymir with another kill on Poseidon. Uli and Ratataskar are left. Ratataskar is going to dash back into our base along with Ymir. But they are starting to breach inwards, and we're going to have to play a little aggressive now. We need to take some points back. Bastet being able to jump in and out is a real problem for us because she can come in, hit really hard, jump right back out. Not a problem. Mana camp's up on the right side of the map. I don't know if I should go take it. Running back. Yeah. We're going to take our mana camp. Ah, it just got taken. The map is a liar. I think in the matches will vary depending on, you know, what the timing is and whatnot. So this time we'll do an arena, maybe next time we'll do Conquest or Siege. Ratataskar going up with his ultimate, going to jump in and hit no one. Misses. Maybe I was hopefully able to get some damage in before that, but it looks like Bastet's going to take down Poseidon. Kukulkan takes down the squirrel, leaving our 2 friendlies still out there. The chase is going through. Nuwa's going to pick up a kill on Ymir, as well as Ymir. And it's not looking good for the friendly team here. Yeah. Like I said, it's hit or miss with Arena. This is the other way to lose, is if the Titan, what I'm going to call him, brings the bomb into your portal. You lose a lot of points. I don't remember how many, but we're not going to find out. It's not something I want to do. Remember, kids, it's not about winning or losing. Yeah, it is. It's about winning or losing. I want to be poking with Rain of Fire so I can get as much damage in as possible. Jumps in and out. It's dangerous. Here it comes. Fireballs. Nua. Yeah, I feel you, man. Bastet is something else.
Give me some chitlins.
Give me some chitlins. Swaggy, man. Well, if you take a look up top, it is 2 to 14. It's not going so well. 220 to 291. I mean, I've seen some crazy comebacks with Arena, so I mean, anything can happen. Surrender? No. Don't want to surrender.
Smack your mama, swag and slap.
See, that's the thing with this game and other MOBAs as opposed to like Heroes of the Storm. There's no surrender button in Heroes of the Storm, so you know I'll be cut short if the team agreed to a surrender. But I'm gonna. Ulir's gonna take out Neath off of my assist. Might be able to take out. Here comes the new Wa bombs. Ymir's able to take out. Whew, so much has just happened. 2 for 1. With Chalk taking out Poseidon at the end, Ymir's still up being taken on by Chalk, Kukulkan, and Bastet. Looking like they might pick up the kill. Ulir's there to help him. We're going to get back in the fight and try to knock them off of them. Off of our buddies here. We're going to do the best that we can to control this battlefield, but it's not looking like it's going to happen. Shut your mouth, player. Yeah, they are too aggressive. Our team is not confident enough to go up against them. I picked up the kill on Nua with a Rain of Fire. We're going to come in and do some fire damage. Blink out of there.
You must keep the hands strong.
Don't want to get caught in Chalk's rain. Taking out Neath. You have no damage done. Chalk over there taking camps. 150 to 229. The difference has increased by a lot. Come on, Ymir, Ulir. So many names. Can't even get in there. I know, man. I know. I'm so careful it hurts. I'm so careful it doesn't. Just too aggressive. I'm sorry, Bastet's gonna jump in and take me out, and Neath is also gonna take out the friendly Poseidon. Down goes Ymir with Ulir and Ratatasker still up. Ratatasker is able to take out Chalk, and then Bastet will take out Ratatasker for a trade for the triple kill. That's the problem with their team. They got a lot of disengage, being able to get out of our. But we are going to be able to take out the enemy Neath. Kukulkan down to about a quarter health. We're going to try to get out of here so we don't get killed by Chalk, but I don't think it's looking like it. See, now if we played that way earlier in the game, we still might have a chance now, but 84 to 189, the team is over 100 points ahead of us, and we're going to call that. Probably enemies win there. We're going to try to avoid the tornado and the new lock cloud. We do not want to get caught by both of those at the same time. It's not good. Servers will be restarting in 30 minutes. Well, good thing I decided to record when I did. Here we go, team engaging again. Let's try to get a stun off on that Bastet. That's not going to happen. Chalk's going to come in. And I get taken out by Chalk. Kukulkan will take out the friendly Ymir while Chalk takes out Poseidon. Ratatasker and Lear left. Lear is by himself while Ratatasker regains health and mana. Jumps back in. Ratatasker is trying to do some damage, but it just seems like they are invincible now, doesn't it? They're going to put the pain on us while the minions just walk right in and say hello. At this point, there's no hope, but let's just shoot things. Let's make it rain, Swaggy style. Here we go. I'm going to try to take out some of these minions here. Not like it's going to matter. And the Bastet, enemy Bastet will take out Ymir. Kukulkan will take out Poseidon. Goes Ymir going in. Ratatasker puts out the acorns. Chalk coming in. Not affected by the Noxious Fumes. Walking in like, hey, I don't care what you're saying because we're going to win. Poseidon will take out Chalk, but these minions just keep running in. It is no one's business. The music intensifying. And Bastet's going to take me out for what's looking like my last life in this game. 6 points left. One of our heroes, gods, dies, then it's over. Ratasker's going to go in on me, jump in and out. Takes out enemy Bastet. Kukulkan takes out Ratatasker for the last skill, which is going to end in our loss. 9 to 31. Huge gold difference. Just about 7,000. And that'll do it. Now. And, you know, we played well. We played the best that we could with the team that we had. I'm not going to blame the team. You know, the enemy team was just more aggressive. We'll go ahead and look over our stats. I reached 20 on the team. Everyone else is 19. The enemy team reached 20. 2, 8, and 5 with a mediocre gold contribution to the team. The enemy team, their Bastet, like I said, would be the highest on the team, going 12, 1, and 15. But all in all, it was fun. And Agni, like I said, very high burst, very fun to play. One of my favorite gods. But that's going to be it for this one. If you liked the video, go ahead and do me a favor, hit like, subscribe, share, comment, all that other social media drama. Go ahead and share us to your friends. If you liked it, thank you. And we'll see you on the next mobile profile with Smite.